Many organizations, as you know, worldwide are experiencing this whole phenomenon of the Great Resignation. And so many teams are going through ebbs and flows of people leaving the teams, new people joining the teams. And some of my clients, what they have experienced is that they know that they want team coaching, but at the same time, they're afraid and they're waiting for more stability. And where we come in as team coaches and we're able to help them is to really navigate that uncertainty and really even help them work with the people that they currently have, and also have a more robust process for the new teams to be on board, the new team members to be onboarded. So I think that team coaching has really been a game changer in really helping leaders and organizations address this whole element of the fluidity of teams, which is the new reality for so many businesses.
Yes, constantly talking to people about reforming, saying similar things. Oh, we'll wait until the team is, and well, hold on a second. That's always happening. The team is always reforming and going through those stages. So yeah, I hear you.
Where people have been talking about team fluidity, how we help people develop skills and competencies in teaming is far more important now than in team, because of that fluidity, helping them build, reassemble, and get teams to a high level of performance as quickly as possible is the skill that they really now need in a VUCA world. If they're in a steady world, then team is probably more important. If on the other end of the world, teaming is far more important. The other one is distributed leadership. In a dynamic world, you need distributed leadership. You need to empower people. You need to take decisions at the point of action and trust that through your empowerment. But helping people transition, team leaders, is quite critical. So when we talk about teams needing to change, let's not forget we need to help team leaders change as well. It's a very crucial point. How do we help team leaders change to embrace moving from the hero model to the distributed model? It's quite a huge transformation.
People aren't just on one team, they're on multiple teams. So that's where I fully agree with you on that. Developing the teaming competency helps people move between teams and understand how they can move in between teams.
And that maybe speaks to your question too, Steve, about distributed leadership, because it means that you bring leadership around an issue to a particular thing, and in the manner of teaming, with an openness to receive expertise from others at the same time. So the ultimate benefit is that 2 + 2 is 5, not 4.
I love that. And what I just wanted to add to that is what my experience has been, that if I try to lead everything and I don't actually distribute the leadership out there, if I try to do it, I am constricting how much I can actually get done and my company can get done. If I empower other people and elevate them and bring them skills in teaming and distributed leadership, we can amplify, like a megaphone approach to getting things done and making an impact through the enterprise.
Yeah, but then as a leader, I have to invest my resources differently to engage in people, enabling people, and energizing people. I can't just tell them what to do. I now need to engage them to get them aligned, enable them to make sure they're capable, and energize them to actually, get up and go off and do it. Yeah, it's a massive shift from having to wanting to, and then aspiring to. And the energy shift in that is huge. I mean, what Caroline was talking about, releasing the energy, when the psychological safety is improved and all that kind of stuff, that's largely because there's a shift also in relationship from having to wanting to. And then when you get to aspiring to, the energy goes even more. And that's part of that leadership shift. How do I consciously presence in my own leadership, a movement away from having to wanting to, and then a shift to aspiring to?